Yo, it's Indy Chief. I'm out hitting it right now. A little bit cold, I can tell, but there's a lot of ice on the ground. I'm out here hitting it. I've been wandering around for about an hour or so. Not out in this field, but another one. I just found that little tail, thinking it might be a blunter. Nope, no it's not, but that might start my day off, I hope. We'll see if I find anything a little better than that. Yo, it's Indy Chief. It's been a long, cold hunt out here. This spot normally produces some pretty alright ones, but I ain't finding much. You find some flint laying around everywhere, but I do got me a little bitty one here. Looks like it's got the tail busted off of it. I'll take it at this point. Right on, hopefully I'll find something a little better than that next time. We'll see. Yo, I'm back again. I'm about 10 foot from where I was. I think I might have made a little upgrade here too. Check it out. There we go. It's muddy. Well, I might find something. If I can find something better than that next time, I'm gonna be really liking it. But we'll see. Yo, it's Indy Chief. I'm still at it. I'm out in another part of the field. Still big old field around here. I don't know if you can see or not. But I'm just picking up flakes, and chunks, and little hop-a-well core looking things. I've been picking up pieces like mad. Dying to get something on camera, but I found one, but it ain't much of nothing. Everything I've been finding's broke for some reason. But I was just going to show you a little what I've been finding so far. Just picked this up a minute ago. Here's a cool little doodad. Some tails and points and chips and flakes. And I think I got a little broken one right there. Been dying to show all these other brokes. Starting to get me a pocket full. I hope I find a good one. We'll see ya. Yo, it's Indy Chief. I'm still out at it. I think I got me one here. Might be a whole one because the point's sticking out. Something's holding it in there. Oh, it's broke too. Broke tail. Maybe that's just the way they made it. I ain't sure. We'll check it out. See ya. Yo, it's Indy Chief. I'm still hard at it. I've just run up on some pretty cool stuff. I just found this and didn't know what it was and looked over and I found this. Obviously not laying right here. I didn't get them on film. Then I found this. But I think I just found me one. Might be the day maker right here, I'm betting. Check this out. Oh yeah, it's looking real good so far. Oh man, that's what I've been looking for right there. It's been some rough hunting. Finally, here we go. Oh, check it out. A little funny spot right there. Pretty cool. Awesome. Right on. Well, I'm gonna be out in this field till dark, I bet. Well, I'll see you guys later. Yo, it's Indy Chief. I just about had a heart attack out in the field. Well, we can see that down there, but that's definitely not what you think it is. I grabbed a hold of that and it was snug a little bit. I thought I had something for a minute, but nope. We'll see ya. Yo, it's Indy Chief. I'm back at the house now. It's a day later, I think, or so. Had some problems with the family, so I ain't been on the computer too much, but I just wanted to show these finds that I found. Check them out. This is what we find a lot of in Indiana. A lot of these big scraping tools is what we call them, preform scraping tools. I don't know. Pretty rough, chunky tools. I pick them up just because they're pretty cool. It's a little broke up. This flint around here, I think it's so hard to work, they just had to deal with whatever they could. They made some funky looking stuff. That's broke right there, but that's a big tip. Looks like something they couldn't get worked down or something like that, maybe. Here's some tails and tips. That's what we find most of around. Lots of these rounded in looking blades laying around everywhere. Hardly ever find one whole because they're all plowed up. Check that out. It's a pretty good day, I guess, for me. That funky flake tool broke up a little bit. There's some of the better things I found. That's like a little blunted end scraper. Tails and points. Here's about the best head I found. It's got a broke tip on it. Pretty colorful material. Some of it's translucent, like that piece. You can kind of see it, but there ain't much light out. Those three right there I found right before I found that axe. This is like a little flake tool. Here's rounded in. That would have just had a point on it. Little knife. This thing's pretty cool because you can tell right at the tip of that's the outer rind, and then on this side that's the outer rind right there, and they just busted that flake off and just used it how it was and didn't worry about making no base or anything like that, or even a real sharp tip. They used it probably right there, you know, cutting stuff. Which this is pretty battered by the plow too, but here's some pretty cool flake tools. This one's kind of odd. It's got a little spoke shave or whatever right there. Here's some of the flint knapping tools I think I've found, and along with all these, that little celt-like tool, but I can probably use that and busted that off. This thing's pretty cool. It's flat on both sides. Real smooth. This has got a little pit in it. think they use that as a hammer stone a time or two on every way around it. And then after hunting all this and going all day, which it was pretty fun, at least I was picking stuff up, but I couldn't find one whole one. I finally run across this. And it's a dreamer. Look at that, how odd that is. That's like the original rock, whatever it was shaped like at one time, I think. Doesn't look like they did anything to that. Then it's got a little pit right here. Then in the bottom, I don't know if you can tell or not, but it's got a pit right there. But I don't know, I think this thing might have been on a handle at one time, and then they might have just turned it into a hand tool, because, well, it's odd. They might have just turned it into a silt. Most of these arrowheads we find around here are right in between woodland and late Arcadic, so I don't know, that thing's kind of odd. It's a beauty though. Got one little ding there on the tip. Nothing I'm too scared about. I think you could probably go chisel some wood out with this thing tomorrow if you wanted to. But that's it. I hope everybody has good luck, and we'll see you later.